You're good.
Good evening, everybody. You are in the right place if you are looking to find out more about Relive. My name is Karen Zaya. I'm in Lakeshore, Utah, and I've got a split screen. Jen, did you change it? Anyway, we are going to talk about Relive, getting healthier and living happier. And this company is all about helping ourselves, helping others, helping ourselves in every way, growing our health, growing our finances, growing our confidence. And with Relive, there are 4 ways that they want to help us to grow. And we're going to get started talking about the very first one, which is getting better health. So here we go. These are supplements that help everyone to thrive. This is a company, Relive is a pioneer in cellular health and nutrition science. They've been around for a lot of years, more than 3 decades. And as a nurse, the thing that meant the most to me was that there is science behind it. We are just inundated as nurses that it needs to be science backed. It needs to be, there need to be results. And so knowing that it's clinically proven, that they have 10 patents, and you can't get a patent without proving your stuff does what you say it does. The awesome part is that you can try it with no risk. There's a money back guarantee, and they call it an empty can guarantee. So if you want to try this, today is the best day to do that. The other thing is everything is done here in the US. They have complete oversight of their manufacturing, research, and development. And that makes it really easy for them to make sure that everything is quality, as high quality as they want it. All right, so why do Relive products work? The most important part of Relive is that it's bioavailable. It's just powder in a can. You mix it with a liquid and you drink it, and as a liquid, it gets into your body quickly, and it gets to the cellular level. They are not interested in daily requirements. They want the highest level of key nutrition that you can get. And that's called optimal nutrition. And I've already talked about that they do all their own manufacturing, research, and development. And so they can test for purity and potency and make sure that it's what they want it to be. Synergism just means that this stuff is put together so well that everything works with everything else, and it all works better together. All right, this is where everybody starts. Step 1 is core nutrition. And that means that your body needs about 91 different building blocks every day. And Relive has 71 of those in each of these cans. There are children's products that have extra ingredients for brain development, but and then they have the adult products. We have the classic, which is the plain Jane, no sweeteners and no flavors. And then they have the 2 now products, a whey-based and a soy-based, that do have some flavors and sweeteners to make it a little creamier and sweeter for those that need a little taste with their nutrition. And then once you get that solid nutrition behind you, you can use targeted solutions to increase the results of your for your body. And that includes a whole bunch of products. And we're going to go through each of these in the wheel really quickly. The first one is Fiber Store, which is for digestive health, and it is amazing. It's going to help to cleanse your body, kind of do a detox, and it's a detox of your digestive system, your circulation system. It's just going to cleanse all those tubes in your body so that the toxins are gone and your body can work better. Then we have the joint health, which is Arth Effect. That's going to help with any type of joint issues that you have. And as I said before, a lot of these have patents behind them with research so that you can see what will actually happen when you take these products. We have Cardio Essentials, which is for heart health. It's been proven research-wise to reduce cholesterol and help with other heart issues. Then we've got Gluc Effect for blood sugars. And that's going to help balance your blood sugars. Whether they're high or low, Gluc Effect can help you put it where it needs to be. 24K is amazing brain food. It's for energy, that pick-me-up that you need after lunch when you'd rather go to sleep than do your office work. 24K is 24 ingredients for your brain, and it really works. Reverse Age is for anti-aging, just like it sounds like. And that also has some brain foods in it, as well as other antioxidants to help with that reverse age process. ProVantage is awesome for performance. We're talking about athletic performance, but it has also been shown to be so helpful in recovering from injuries, muscle injuries, as well as nerve injuries. Women's wellness is Soy Essentials. Soy Essentials, if you've got women's issues, if you're dealing with with PMS symptoms, menopause symptoms, that's going to be your targeted solution. And then, of course, we have our hydration products, Energize. There is one that has less sugar, but both of these products are going to help hydrate your body and help to get those other targeted solutions and the core nutrition into that body at a deeper level so that it can get into the cells and do its job. And then we have our two immune support products. These are capsules. The others were all powders, but these two are capsules. The Defense, so excited about the new Defense product. It's been out for about a year, but they've just added 5 more ingredients to this amazing Defense capsule. All of the ingredients have thousands of studies on how they help to support the immune system. And so that is a great product for these days when everyone wants their immune system to be supported. LunaRich X is also a great product. LunaRich is Lunasin, which is a soy peptide that has been shown to help our bodies to have the health they need at the genetic level. They call it epigenetics. And if you want to know more about epigenetics and how to turn off bad genes and turn on the good genes in your body, get back to whoever invited you on this meeting, because LunaRich X can help you do that, as well as immune support, anti-inflammation. These are capsules that I use and would not be without. And then the next one is our hemp products. These CBD products from hemp are amazingly clean. Relive is amazing about being so careful that they're tested, that they're pure. These can help your immune system. They can give you a healthier skin and nails. Also help with joint and muscle discomfort. If you don't get a good night's sleep, take our CBD products and you will sleep. Also stress relief. These have been amazing products. The newest one on the right is our Protect product, which actually in each dropper full has 6, an equality of 6 of the Lunasin capsules in it. Amazing help with inflammation and all of the things that go with the Lunasin combined with the CBD. The product in the middle, the balm, is 1,000 milligrams of CBD, and you put that on whatever is ailing you, whether it's joint discomfort, bites or stings, skin issues. that balm is going to be amazing. All right, here's our last targeted solution. Relive wants to help us be fit, and that means fit in every way. So many people just want to find a way to lose weight, and there's no miracle pill for losing weight. But when you lose weight the right way, when you change your lifestyle, when you exercise and you have good nutrition, then you're healthy. And that's what the goal of Relive is. So their Fit 3 program includes the nutrition. You can get online. They have wonderful helps with menus, with recipes. They have online exercise for anyone from somebody sitting in a chair to somebody who has high performance exercise, nutritional coaching, you name it. You can get the help and the support that you need. And it's a whole community with Fit 3. And I didn't share to begin with, I should have, but my results with Relive have been life-changing. I had mold toxicity. We found mold in our home. That was about 6 years ago. And by the time we figured out that it was mold, I was on the couch. I didn't drive for 2 years. My body reacted with an autoimmune reaction. So I was dealing with extremely high levels of rheumatoid factor. By the time we figured it out, I was also diagnosed with Lyme and several co-infections. I was able to get rid of those before I found Relive, but I was still dealing with a lot of the repercussions of that toxicity. And I was one of those that didn't jump right on the bandwagon. My sister, Melissa, tried to share with me for a whole year. And I said, no, thank you. I'm doing a zillion things. I can't do one more thing. But then I went to a presentation and heard some of the amazing stories of results, and it touched my heart. And I decided to jump in. I jumped in at the top profit level, not for profit, but to get the best price, because I realized I was going to need these products for a lifetime. And I have a family. And so I wanted the best price. And so I started within 6 weeks. I was able to get off of a medication for hypothyroid issue. I was able to get off of an autoimmune medication. And I hadn't been able to ride for more than 2 hours in a car. I hadn't been able to drive for 2 years. But 6 weeks after we started on the Relive products, I'm in Utah, and we drove all the way to San Jose, California to pick up my young adult son who was there. And I didn't crumble. I started these products right at the beginning of the coronavirus chaos. I lost my water therapy. I lost my massage for a month or so. And these Relive products just slipped right in and helped me to endure and then to grow and to become more healthy. And that journey continues. I'm continuing to see results every day. And now I'm going to turn it over to Jen, and she can introduce the others who are going to share with us tonight.
Thank you, Karen. All right. I would like to go out first to Linda. I know you're on, Linda. If you could unmute and share what Relive has done for you, that would be great. Thank you.
Okay. I am so pleased to be here. Thank you so much, Jen, for asking me to be on. My name's Linda Kirkwood, and I live in Michigan. I've been in Relive for about 7 years. 7 years ago, I was finding that living on a lake was quite toilsome for me. I had a low energy level. I found that my health was declining. I felt like migraine headaches that I had had all of my life from the time I was 4 were taking their toll. I felt like it was even taking a toll on my brain function. My energy level was really low. I was also dealing with edema in my legs and my feet. And I found that to be really uncomfortable, but I also found it to be very embarrassing. When I went places, I had to keep my legs covered, keep my ankles covered. And when I would sit down, I would try and keep my pant legs pulled down over my ankles. And I just felt like I was living a lifestyle that I wasn't very proud of. And I didn't feel like for where I was at in life that I wanted to continue to live that way. I was pretty discouraged. And Relive came into my life, and oh my goodness, within the first 3 days, my energy level probably went up about 40 points. I could not believe how much energy I had. I found myself flying up the stairs from the basement. I would come up into the kitchen and just absolutely fly. And I thought, oh my gosh, what is in this product? Well, about 5 days into using the product, I noticed that I had more mental clarity. I felt like colors were even brighter for me. And I noticed that I think it was about 3 weeks in, I noticed that my legs and ankles, the swelling began to recede, and I saw them go down in size, and I was so excited about that. And then I realized by the time I had finished my first can, that from my very first scoop, I had not had another migraine. It's now been 7 years. I've not had another migraine. And I am absolutely blessed because my life has changed. I've got energy now. I can honestly say I don't have any aches or pains anywhere. My legs are normal size. My ankles are normal size. Since I started on Relive 7 years ago, I've lost 26 pounds, and I feel like I'm definitely aging backwards.
Awesome. Thank you, Linda. Appreciate you being on tonight.
Absolutely.
I'm going to go next to Amy Thomas. I don't think Melissa has been able to get on so far. So Amy, if you could come on and share, that would be super. What Relive's done for you. Thank you.
Sure. Hi, Jen, and hi, everybody. Happy to share. As Jen said, my name is Amy Thomas. I live out in the suburbs of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Been involved with Relive now for over 25 years. And when I first got started, I am a pastor's wife. My husband was in youth ministry at the time. And I had 2 young kids. I really wanted to stay home with them. My background was corporate America, and I had been in middle management in the computer industry and just really did not want to go back to that. I wanted to be able to be home with my kids, but needed to figure out a way to earn income. And I had some friends that introduced Relive to us. And I have to say, my initial interest with Relive, I was not the least bit interested in the home-based business, but I was very interested initially in the products. As I mentioned, I have 2 kids, and my oldest was in elementary school, really struggling with asthma and allergies. He had a lot of food allergies, yeast, wheat, corn, oats, soy, dairy, very allergic to cats and dogs, and then every environmental thing that they tested him for, mold, pollen, dust, you name it. He was allergic to all that as well. So we had him on an inhaler every day, allergy shots twice a week, daily allergy meds, and boy, I was looking for answers. And when we had Relive introduced to us, we got our son consistently onto the Relive shakes several times a day. 3 months later, he was breathing better, color was better. He just kept improving. By the end of that first year, he was completely off the allergy shots, off the allergy meds. He has never been back on any of that. And he went from using an inhaler every day to rarely needing one, and has never been back on the prednisone or theophylline, just some of the really nasty drugs that were given to him for the asthma. So he continues to use Relive every day and wouldn't be without it. And so it's really fun to see him, understanding as an adult that these products have made a world of difference. They've truly been life-changing for him. For myself, I thought I was pretty healthy, but I used to get a lot of headaches, saw relief from those after about a month and a half. Energy was better, great results with TMJ pain. I actually had surgery on my jaw before I ever heard about Relive because my jaw had locked for 3 weeks. And after surgery and physical therapy, I had chronic pain in my jaw 24/7. Within a few months on Relive, I had less pain, more mobility in my jaw. After several years, And when I added in that Orthofix product, when they brought that out, within a few months, I had gone back to my dentist. He did a whole TMJ analysis on my jaw, could find no signs of it. And actually, he and his wife ended up starting on the product because he said, I've just never seen anything like this. So it was just really exciting. And over the years, I've found, a strong immune system. I'm healthy. I love to run. I've been able to run 3 marathons with the help of the products and recover, from those and still have an active lifestyle. And you just love the products and very, very grateful that they were brought into our lives. And as you can imagine, I just couldn't keep my mouth shut. It was just so exciting what had happened to my son, myself, my husband, my daughter. We all were seeing results. And as I mentioned, I was in need of a source of income to try to at least supplement my husband's ministry income. And I was telling people about it. I really couldn't keep my mouth shut. And so as I really took a closer look, my husband and I sat down, really took a closer look at the compensation plan and how this could really be an opportunity for me to be home with the kids. And that's exactly what happened. I worked the business initially part-time around raising the kids, being very involved with volunteer work. I'm on staff at our church. I coordinate the women's ministry at our church and continue to do Relive. I just feel like this is something I'm going to do the rest of my life, because why would I want to stop helping people? It's just so much fun. It's so rewarding seeing, lives change. And we've received just lots of rewards, not just the financial reward, the residual income that offers, the rest of our lives will have income coming in from Relive, which is truly a blessing, but just the rewards of making a difference in people's lives, being rewarded with cash bonuses, many trips that we've been on with Relive, and just friendships, around the country and really around the world, because it's such a network of support. So I absolutely love it. It's just been a delight, and love sharing with people. Never stop sharing.
Great. Thank you, Amy. So love your story. Thank you so much. I think Melissa's on. So Melissa, if you'd share with us, that would be great.
I am. I'm sorry that I was MIA earlier, but I am here and I would love to share a little bit with you. So I am the mom of 3 little boys, and they are growing and tiny. And one of my huge blessings from Relive has been able to, be to give it to them. They love their shakes every morning, and I have my 1-year-old currently who loves his shake every night. He always points to the cupboard where the bottles are, and then points over to the counter where the Relive is, and gets so excited about his shakes every night. And so that is one huge blessing, is being able to make sure that my kids have all the nutrition that they need really easily and really quickly, because I've got those 3 kids and I'm working, and I feel like I've always got something going. So that is a huge blessing for me. And another thing that has been for me personally is I really struggled with depression, and I also really struggled with physical recovery after I had my first son. And I just didn't have any energy. I wasn't able to really get down and play with him because my body was just worn out. And I started taking Relive when he was, I started taking it consistently when he was probably 8 or 9 months old. And just the difference that I saw in my body, in my healing, in my energy, and my mental clarity, just everything kind of shifted for me as I started taking Relive regularly and continued on the products. And it's just been a huge blessing for me. I'm able to be more present with my kids. I can get down and play with them and run around with them and chase them and have fun with them, instead of feeling just lethargic and terrible on the couch all day. So Relive really has been a huge blessing in my life. And I'm so, so grateful to Jen for bringing it into my life.
Awesome. Thanks, Melissa. It's fun to hear the little kids in the background. You're such a good mom, and her kids are darling. So thank you. I'll just share my story really quickly, and then we'll wrap up this webinar tonight. But I have been involved with Relive for 18 years. I have 4 children, 4 beautiful grandchildren. I should have put my whole picture up here so you can see my amazing family. But I love being a mom and a grandma. But when we found Relive 18 years ago, we had some issues. Our son was kind of the top of my list. He had been diagnosed with ADHD, depression, and oppositional defiant disorder. He would have rages that would last for hours. It just affected the peace in our home, and it was hard. And I was sick. I had had a lot of digestive issues. I just felt yucky every day, had really severe stomach pain, a lot of bloating, and I had like bowel attacks that were horrible. I would get so sick when I have those, just be curled up in a fetal position in horrific pain and discomfort. But we found Relive, and in a few days, my bowels were improving. In a couple of months, I felt so much better. I was, my stomach discomfort was mostly subsided and felt amazing. And I have for the last 18 years, I have great health. I'm in probably the best shape I've been in my life. So I work out, I feel amazing, I sleep great. And our son has had great results. Also, his depression started lifting. He was happier. He wasn't crying as much. And his grades started improving. His behavior started improving. We've just been a healthy family. We take our Relive, and we haven't needed to take medications because we feel great. So we love that. But the business has been a huge blessing for us also. And I'm going to go through that. And if you're new tonight on the webinar, also, I will show you how you can save and make money and earn money from home. This is what I was looking at because we had $70,000 of debt when we found Relive, and I had just had a baby. So I had 4 little kids and wanted to be able to earn income around my busy life. So when you're a Relive distributor, you can work from home on your phone. The startup costs are very low. You do have product discounts as a distributor. As a distributor, you can save 20 to 40%, which we'll talk about. And it's just convenient. You can set your own hours. You get your own website and an app when you sign up as a distributor. They pay weekly, and Relive offers a 100% buyback guarantee as a distributor on any products that you haven't used or sold. There's 5 different ways that Relive pays out. Retail profit, you can earn 20 to 40% depending on where you choose to come into the business. Wholesale profit, 5 to 20%. So the higher your profit, the higher you make in wholesale and retail. Overrides are what Relive pays when you're at the highest profit level, at the master affiliate level. And you can also earn bonuses and trips. And these, the bonuses that Relive has now are more doable than they ever have been in the time I've been in Relive. Really brand new people can earn bonuses. And you can get back to the person that invited you on the call today, and they can share more about Relive's bonuses. But they also have an ambassador program that's awesome. Relive helps you create a happier lifestyle. This is what most people are looking for: better health, financial security, and more freedom and a better lifestyle. So you can take control of your time, work when you want. And this middle one here, experience personal growth. This has been a huge blessing to me, this business. I was extremely shy, and it bothered me. I didn't want to be like that, but it was just hard. But Relive, just one little step at a time, I have experienced this growth, and now sometimes teach and train at conferences and get up on stage in front of thousands of people, and I couldn't have done that 18 years ago. So it's just amazing how this company and this business help you in that area also. But yeah, there's travel. In fact, many of us just got back from an amazing trip to Amelia Island. In Florida. It was honestly the trip of a lifetime. I wish I was back, but it was so much fun. I will treasure the memories forever. And lifelong friends. Honestly, some of my best friends are in Relive, and I get to work with them every day. So, but give back. This is the heart of Relive. Relive's Kilogers Foundation. They feed thousands of people, and especially these cute little children every day. It's 100% supported by distributors. Almost every dime that's donated goes to feeding Relive to people in desperate need. If you're interested in donating, you can go to relivekilogersfoundation.org. So if you're new and you're wondering how to get started, so you can become a customer. There's a retail customer, and you just buy these products at retail and put the highest quality nutrition in your body. Preferred customer, you enjoy a 10% discount. It's usually $10 to become a preferred customer. Currently, that's free. If you auto ship as a preferred customer, then you enjoy another 10% savings, so a total of 20%. Or you can choose to become a distributor and purchase products at 20 to 40% off, and also profit that amount. So this quick start level is a fairly popular place to get started. You enjoy a 25% product profit and savings on the product. If you want to do a business, it's enough product to start, 8 to 10 people. And Master Affiliate this is where I chose to come in. I mentioned, well, I don't know if I mentioned, but when we started Relive, we had $70,000 of credit card debt. We were broke, and I put a Master Affiliate order on a 0% interest credit card. I had 0% for a year. So I thought I'll use someone else's money, fund this business. And that's the best business decision we've ever made. So, but that Master Affiliate level opens up all 5 avenues of income. And if you're wondering how to achieve these levels, you can get back with the person that invited you on this call, and they can explain to you, help you do an order and explain how you achieve these levels. So basically that's it. Relive is nourishing our world all over the world, thousands of people. They're an amazing company, but enjoy better health, earn income from home, an amazing lifestyle, and give back and make a difference in the world. So thanks for being on tonight. Again, this most likely will be the last time we do a Wednesday call. Next week it will be on Tuesday, same time. And this Saturday, Eileen Tush will be doing training the same week. So anyway, more to come, but love you all. Thanks for getting on tonight. I'm going to stop the recording, and then everyone can say goodbye, but everyone have a super night. My computer, there it is. Okay, just one sec.